Today, the world holds its breath as President Donald Trump takes center stage at the United Nations General Assembly in New York City, delivering a speech that promises to address the globe's most pressing conflicts. But here's where it gets controversial. While Trump aims to highlight both the triumphs and tribulations of our time, his administration's recent withdrawal from key UN policies, agencies like the Human Rights Council and the World Health Organization has left many questioning America's commitment to global cooperation. Is this a bold move to assert national sovereignty or a dangerous retreat from international leadership? You decide. As Trump prepares to speak at 9:50 a.m., the world is watching not just his words, but the actions of other leaders in attendance. Dozens of heads of state, from U.S. allies to adversaries like Iran's president, are gathering to address the assembly. Among the most contentious issues is the recognition of a Palestinian state, a move championed by several U.S. allies, including the United Kingdom, Canada, and France, but vehemently opposed by the U.S. and Israel. And this is the part most people miss. Secretary of State Marco Rubio dismisses this effort as irrelevant and even a vanity project, arguing it complicates peace negotiations with Hamas. But is he right? Or is this recognition a necessary step toward justice and stability in the region? The debate rages on. Meanwhile, the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war looms large, with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in attendance, seeking continued support from European allies and the Trump administration. Trump, who once claimed he could resolve the conflict in a day, now faces a frustrating reality. The war persists, and his relationship with Putin has soured. "He's really let me down," Trump admitted. But could this be the moment for a breakthrough, or is the conflict too deeply entrenched for even the most ambitious diplomacy? Adding to the tension, the U.S. Secret Service has disrupted a massive telecommunications network in the New York tri-state area, capable of disabling cell phone towers and launching cyber attacks. This network, linked to foreign governments and criminal organizations, underscores the invisible threats lurking in the shadows of global diplomacy. How safe are we, really, in an age of such sophisticated cyber warfare? As Trump touts his administration's achievements, including ceasefire deals and the renewal of American strength, critics point to the U.S.'s strained relationship with the UN and its restrictive policies toward Iranian delegates. The State Department has barred Iranian officials from accessing luxury goods or club stores, a move aimed at highlighting the disparity between Iran's clerical elites and its struggling population. But is this symbolic gesture enough, or does it merely distract from deeper systemic issues? The Israel-Hamas war, which Trump has called a disaster, will also take center stage. With France and other nations recognizing a Palestinian state, the Trump administration remains steadfast in its opposition, labeling such moves as more talk and not enough action. Yet, French President Emmanuel Macron argues that recognizing Palestine could weaken Hamas. Whose strategy will prevail? And what does this mean for the future of the Middle East? Amid all this, Mike Waltz, Trump's newly confirmed UN ambassador, faces his first major test. With the U.S. lacking a confirmed ambassador since the start of Trump's second term, Waltz's role is more critical than ever. Can he navigate these complex waters and restore America's standing on the global stage? As the UN General Assembly marks its 80th anniversary with the theme, Better Together, 80 years and more for peace, development, and human rights, the question remains, are we truly better together, or are we drifting further apart? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going.